We'll get into all of those incredible sponsors later. Today, Lucina versus Wolf, Mr. E versus MattyG, losers top 24. We are heading closer and closer to the top 16, all the way to the amazing, the incredible top 8 of Hero Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Hero Pound 2019 Smashville for game number 1.
So let's get it going here. Wolf versus Lucina. This is one of those matchups where Wolf has amazing neutral tools to compete with Lucina's disjointed forward air and back air and side B, and that counter off stage as well as forward air to go ahead and drive this man to the brink. I think we're going to have to see Mr. E make his money by making sure that MattyG doesn't get back from ledge. All right, got to go and Trump into the back air. And can't quite get the counter, though. Needed that tech, but the forward smash. Mr. E taking stock 1 in a bit of a flashy fashion. I'm digging it. Forward tilt to get him off. Up tilt, back air. But MattyG finally breaking out with that long-lasting neutral air.
Going to be able to reset the neutral. Is MattyG going to finally get back on stage and try to gain stage control? Forward air, going to get challenged right there. Looking for, it looks like an attempted raw back air, but not going to be able to do that, not going to be able to connect. Well, very difficult on a sword character with aerials as quick as Lucina. Going to be able to stuff that. If it's not real, Mr. E's going to check you.
Yeah, you know it. And that's such a devastating combo forward air into back air. I've seen that kill center stage at like 60%. Great footstool there, but not quite enough as Mr. E's able to make it back. Dash attack, force him off stage again. Do we have an edge guard? You know he was definitely looking for that long-lasting neutral air to knock him down. Instead gets clipped by the up B, has to side B instantly just to get back.
Playing out the neutral here, trying to go for stage control. Beautiful empty jump. I believe that was a cancel to the up air, straight into the up B. So good stuff. Checking Mr. E, making sure, rather checking MattyG to make sure that he knows his frame data, knowing what's safe and what's not. Mr. E always taking the opportunity to use the up B, but unfortunately the up B will not serve him there, not clipping to the ledge, and will lose that stock.
So he's got a stock to play with, so I mean that suicide may not cost him that much, but you really do hate to do that, especially on the big stage, especially against players as experienced and as like calm, cool, and collected as MattyG. You give this man a opportunity to come back at you. I mean, you must be wild.
Okay, MattyG, unfortunately, will lose that stock to the normal get up. Good stuff from Mr. E calling that out with the forward tilt.
I see what Wolfstring's got. No, Mr. E's able to go ahead and DI down, get up his shield, and start a string of his own. Another up B out of shield, just saying, if you touch my shield with unsafe pressure, I have something for you, my man.
Okay, good. Again, another challenge there with the forward air. Mr. E continuing to use that defensive, that incredible wall that Lucina has with the forward airs, neutral airs, specifically being able to box out lots of characters here, especially a character like Wolf. Easily being able to box, no punish on the dash attack, instead going for a full hop back air, not going to connect.
And now MattyG is taking a little bit of a more patient approach here. He's a bit more reluctant to just rush in or jump in, specifically on Mr. E. Wisely, I think. Oh, I think it's a failed opportunity at the Trump there. What's the punish? Dash attack, can't quite get the down air. MattyG needs to get the stock off. Gonna try for the back throw. Yep, force him off stage, but that will not be enough. Get him with the blaster, force the double jump. Mr. E goes low enough. He's not gonna be forced to go ahead and use any other option there.
125 right now on MattyG rather. Here we go. He's going to go for the forward throw, knowing that the up throw won't kill, doesn't want to stale that, wants to make sure the next time he does connect with that it will pick up the stock.
And it's the little things that Matty's doing right here. You saw that he was at a point where he could use side B or up B, so Mr. E wisely backed off, did not go for the counter, recognizing that I can't choose the right option or timing. I might get blown up at 0 here. Oh, great shield breaker there. That's one way to get back to stage.
Yep, forward tilt off the normal get up. MattyG getting caught with that for the second time. Good stuff.
That's twice in a row that he actually got blown up with the normal get up. Mr. E has that on point. Forward tilt for normal get up. That's one of Lucina is a bit of a lingering hitbox there. Lucina can have some trouble with things like spot dodges. Really, the only thing you have is forward tilt and side B. Those are the only like lingering hitbox that the character has grounded. So, yeah, go ahead and toss one of those two out, and knowing the kill percent, that's smart play by Mr. E.
We are here in the best of 5 region of the bracket, ladies and gentlemen. So still at minimum 2 more games to play for Mr. E and MattyG. We'll see what the counter pick is here. Okay, so they're going to the Unova Pokemon League for Wolf. Interesting choice here.
So I know that MattyG does have a Crom. Do you think we're going to see that, or sticking with the Wolf for the rest of the set?
I think the Wolf. I don't know if it was a character issue in the last game. I think definitely Mr. E was just playing on point.
I agree with you.
Looks
there.
like MattyG was playing a little bit scared. Wasn't really hard committing to really any option here. Maybe hopefully he'll shake it up once he hits game number 2. He is on the big stage. He is playing for top 24. A win here would catapult him into the top 16. So absolutely massive opportunity here for MattyG.
Trying to make the most of it, starting off this game on Unova. I absolutely love this counter pick, man. This stage is so intricate. Those platform positionings, a lot of people just say, oh, it's like PS1 or PS2. Not quite. The platform's a little bit higher, so some characters have trouble single jumping up onto them, and other characters absolutely love to shark beneath them.
We're not seeing many laser play coming in, much laser play rather coming in from MattyG either. So Mr. E is able to freely just walk up, dash up, jump into that personal space. There it is. I need to see some more of that. I need to see some more laser here.
That's a really good point.
Beautiful tech.
Yeah. Forward tilt, force him off stage. Again, just trying to go low.
Beautiful tech.
Again.
Putting himself in that situation might be a little bit questionable. You might not want to be there in the first place. Just allow Mr. E, if you're not, especially at that percent, you don't want to get upbeat into the stage and not be able to tech. There we go, more laser play coming in from MattyG. That's what I like to see. You make him respect the space. Wolf has one of the best projectiles in the entire game with that neutral B, with that laser. He even has a hitbox at the beginning of it. If people, get a little cheeky, try to press you. So you need to be able to make Mr. E respect that space as Mr. E takes the first stock here in game number 2.
Force off stage again, trying to get that 2-frame with the down smash, not quite. Check roll away, getting out of that pressure, but MattyG again kind of just jumping in on Mr. E a little bit too much and getting eaten alive sometimes. There's the parry the first time, not that time. Gets the back here though, force him off stage, and again 73% just from these few neutral interactions as Mr. E is again putting on this pressure. Back air can't quite get it, forward tilt to force Mr. E across the stage.
Yeah, I respect that. I like that option. Just allow Mr. E to get up however he wants and reset the neutral again and just try to win it from there. Because you know that if you go down there and you get upbeat, that's a potential to lose a stock. Good jump through. Avoid the shield breaker, get up attack, going to clip MattyG.
That's crazy to me that MattyG couldn't quite get any punish for the regrab. I was really good positioning there by Mr. E, and really good positioning again as he is positioned to take this game too. Up a full stock there. MattyG coming off of the Angel platform with an aggressive option to take stock 1 at least, but he's got some work to do, my man.
Not even able to punish the side B. A little bit of hesitation coming in from MattyG. We'll see if he's able to shake that off. Mr. E playing incredibly well. The spacing is on point. A little bit of an ambitious up B. But here we go, MattyG. This is what I like to see. Went for the down air. That's something that you're going to need.
Oh, I respect that.
And the spike here as well. You have to respect the side B coming in from Wolf.
Ooh, that was absolutely phenomenal. Try for the down air, didn't quite get it. Got that side B, though. That spike is so strong. If you ever try to challenge Wolf off stage, you have to keep that in mind. Down tilt. Can't quite get it again. And then whiff on the grab there. So now MattyG back to center stage. Forced to edge again, though, by Mr. E. It just takes one neutral interaction, and that's all she wrote.
Beautiful tech right there. MattyG has been consistent with that, understanding that Mr. E is going to go for that aggressive option every time, so he's ready. Finger on the trigger right there.
Oh, he needs those. Oh, double forward tilt.
Close. Ooh, almost coast to coast.
150%, and Mr. E just now getting tapped for the first time.
Forward air, not going to do it just yet. Another forward air, especially off the right side, will more than likely be able to pick up the stock. Back throw for stage positioning. And the counter for the first time. Good stuff by Mr. E.
That is long game conditioning. Not going to toss that out until he knows that he can get that stock and get that game.
Understanding that most Wolves right there in a position like that, they actually find themselves in very often, that they often like to throw the down smash or the forward smash out there, even sometimes an up tilt as an anti-air to get advantage in the neutral, continue to allow his opponent to be in the defensive position. But throwing out a counter instead as a reaction to that usually autopilot option, if we're going to be honest. That's pretty flowchart, not autopilot in terms of MattyG, but just a flowchart B and B for Wolf. Going to be able to answer that in strides using every tool that Lucina has.
And that's really one thing that shows us mastery of a character. If you know when to mix in the bad options, when to mix in the suboptimal moves that your character has, instead of just spamming the best tools that your character's got, that's when you know that you're taking your character to the next level.
MattyG, wow.
Yeah,
let's see if he's able to respond here, because Mr. E is playing immaculate right now, using every option. His spacing's on point. Final destination is apropos to be the last of the stage for game number 3, because if MattyG does not win, it will be in this place, right outside the top 16, will be his final destination.
All right, getting it started here. Both players taking a very patient approach here. I'm liking that MattyG's already pulled out the gun once on this stock here. I'd like to see him do it a little bit more, but Mr. E's not really giving him any space. The rear hit of that neutral air, and then the lingering part of that counter.
Yeah, obviously MattyG has been absolutely on point, getting every single tech that he possibly can, being ready to react to that situation, understanding Mr. E and his tendency to go for these aggressive drop-down, counter, back air options. But the down air, that's a same song but different key right there. Using the down air as a ledge guarding option, and going to finally be able to pick that up. Good stuff to Mr. E, taking the first stock of game number 3.
And one thing that he's been doing a lot more of now that I'm just noticing that has been so effective in this particular game, well, is, I guess, edge guarding. Like, forget the center stage play I was going to talk about. This man is not letting MattyG back onto stage. Fantastic option by Mr. E.
Yeah, drop down. Unfortunately, MattyG not having his second jump there to recover, and Wolf's recovery without the second jump is abysmal. Kind of the price you play for playing a character who has basically everything else other than recovery.
I mean, you gotta have one crack in your armor.
Absolutely, and the up smash, the scoop right there. Beautiful out of shield option for Wolf.
Forward air, force him off. What's the ledge trap? Great delayed get-up attack by MattyG at the last second there, but can't make anything out of it as the situation's been reset again. Roll in. Still in just such a bad spot here. Great B reversal actually on the gun, but can't make anything out of it.
Not going for a downer. He does have a stock to play with, so I'm surprised he's not trying to go for more aggressive stage options. Just letting MattyG get back to the ledge. There is the down air into the up air. Not going to do it just yet, but very close. You can see him take the damage from being very close to the blast zone. That damage over time you get if you're way too close.
All right, upbeat, down tilt, what's the option? Back throw, get Mr. E off here. Tries to go ahead and snipe out that double jump with the gun. Not successful, but the down smash will be. You are never safe from Wolf. This man kills at nothing. But talking about killing at nothing, Mr. E comes off of that angel platform with the forward air to take game 3.
So Mr. E with the fantastic game 3 victory here, securing that 3-0 dominantly, unfortunately, for MattyG.